Well, hello, how are y'all doing? Now we're finna talk to Scorpio. Let me shake y'all hand. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what's coming down with you this week. You know, we need to know what's going on with my Scorpio this week. And my newcomers, what it do? And I'm thanking you for coming to me. My new number ones, old ones, I appreciate all of you. Also, all black magic, I ask Spirit to knock it down immediately. I ask all black magic is to be knocked down and alchemized into having more peace and kindness in my life, coming down and peace and kindness into the world, and more facts and more truth to come to the surface, and all evil eye is to be blocked and returned back to the whatever they wanted for me to be returned back to them and my family, whatever they sent out. It is done and it's so. Archangel Michael, what's going down? And Archangel Metatron, let's get some reading here. Protect me as I do this. What's going down with Scorpio? I hope you're doing okay, Scorpio. You see, Scorpio, it's your turn, Scorpio. I play too much. What's going down with Scorpio Spirit this week? Our cross watcher. Come on, what's going down? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Something about aliens. Something about some aliens. Somebody could be an alien as far as living in this country. But it's something about some aliens that were on the road. Something about some aliens that were on the road, allegedly, entertainment purposes only. Someone is an alien. They may be classified not from this country. This is a karmic relationship. Then someone needs to be, is trying to let go of. So someone got on the road with a karmic relationship, allegedly. Something about this karmic person was getting some stuff, from the secret societies. They have these places where they go do magic and get magic shops. Somebody went to go get some stuff. But see, this person thought they could cleanse themselves because they wanted to cleanse themselves, but they couldn't cleanse whatever they did with these aliens off of them. So they did some magic, to mess with somebody's crown chakra, but it didn't work. It went into reverse. It's not happening. So something they did to try to affect somebody's crown chakra didn't work, allegedly, and it's going back to center. Now they want to cleanse their system because they threw out magic. Allegedly, they went and paid that hard-earned money for it, and it didn't work. What else is going on there this week? Somebody, now they're taking showers, trying to cleanse it off of them, boy. Somebody says, I gotta get this cleansed off of me now, because it's all returning back to center. So what else is going on here? So they're trying to cleanse their vessels for trying to mess with your crown chakra. Allegedly, I call justice and judgment for even sending it out. They had no business sending it out, because I know what I'm talking about. It was someone here that wanted to steal what you were birthing, even steal a birth. They was trying to steal what you were trying. They were trying to mess with your womb chakra. But see, they wanted you to be sad, and it didn't work. Make you in sorrow, but it didn't work, of course, so they could steal your insurance, do this insurance fraud on you. But it's all is in reverse, because now it's coming to light what a phenomenon did, and now they're trapped in it. So someone got themselves, someone here, something's coming to light about a phenomenon that trapped themselves. So somebody got trapped in something because they wanted to cleanse themselves of it, but they're not being able to. So what's going to happen with this person that got trapped? What's destined to happen? So somebody that did something to you, Scorpio, or tried to mess with your crown or go in your womb chakra to steal from you, they couldn't cause you sorrow and steal your insurance from you. So now they're trapped. And what is that? They're trapped in doing some fraud to you, insurance fraud and all that. Because this is why they would do it, because they've already surfaced a lot of people, so they don't matter. They've already did this crime on lots of people, and it didn't work on you. 444, you've probably been seeing. You can see they sent it out to destroy you, but it came to light. Now they're going to jail. The ancestors said, now you still took it there, so now you're going to jail. And somebody's ancestors watched the whole thing when they went to the water and what they did with these DRUGSs and what they tried to do by this water. They saw everything that they tried to do by this water when it came to trying to make someone, they tried to make this person's child do this. But it's all been reversed back to center. So ancestors said, you're going to jail, you're finna go down. because you tried to do this to someone's child. And yeah, they were doing rituals and things and magic and stuff. And they were doing mirror magic too. See, they were doing everything to try to get this child to commit it. But see, they didn't know the child is just as strong as the person that they were doing it. Because the person has a strength beyond. Yeah, so this woman is a snake woman. She works for the reptilians. She's half reptilian, half that. So she thought she could do that and cause you a natural disaster for one of these to happen. She wanted to cause you like the weather being bad. Do you end up like that in this neighborhood? And that's a top secret they don't want you to know. And they got on board in the desert to do this to someone's grandparent. So Justice and Judgment, I hope you like what you got coming. Yeah, the secret society was party on it. Justice and Judgment, I call against the secret society that went against this grandparent to try to set this grandparent up. So now it's time for everybody to face what they done, and I don't care. And there was an older man involved too in the background, just giggling, but it won't be giggling when they got to give it up in that jail scale. That's what these ancestors, they won't be jiggling and stuff, because this is what something's about this earth sign tried to do this to you. This earth sign wanted you dismissed like that, but it didn't work, this grandparent. And it didn't work because this person's a witch that they sent out to get it done. They're married to this person. They married this person, this twin flame that they married. This is a celebrity. They all was in on this trying to set you up. Now they want to cleanse that hellfire off their asses. Because now they're trying to do this. But Justice and Judgment going down because they're getting caught because they caused an accident here. And for this abundance, they wanted someone to get in an accident, but I call Justice and Judgment. Spouse or partner was in on it too. And they was trying to do this to an emperor, but the emperor is finding out all about it. You tried to set me up, and emperor is like, okay, I got pimped, I get it. The emperor's like, whatever. So what do these people look like that tried to set up this trap and it backfired and it's going right back to them? What do they look like that tried to set you up allegedly? People really tried this weekend. I know that energy. I was feeling that myself. And they kept trying to come up with stuff, but I call Justice and Judgment because I'm not doing it. What's going down? I wasn't doing it. I was just chilling, and they were over there trying to mess with my crown chakra. Trying to possess me. Somebody is very inventive that could look like this had something to do with it, allegedly. Somebody could be 24 or older. They look older than no 24. But they 24th in their birthday or something. But anyway, this person is non-attachment. Somebody could have a bald head that was involved in this. Somebody could be 42 and older. They was involved in this. They thought they was going to set you up. I'm going to set you up. And I know that looks like, I don't want to say it, baby, but I already knew you was part of the underworld, baby. I knew. Because, see, look, understanding somebody with a 4, they didn't know that this older lady was, somebody here, dynamics, they're losing their mind, 39 over, possessed, reptile. These reptiles work in these occults, and they were trying to set you up, equity to get you, somebody be 37, they were all in on it, They were trying to get people a couple, they were all in on it. But, you like sharing, you learn from your mistakes, man. You learn, you let it go. See, they're reptilian people. I can't make it up. They reptilian people. And they just doing too much. They was in this cult, but I call Justice and Judgment.